was chosen by God to be king of Israel. When God saw that Saul had stopped trusting him, God told his messenger Samuel that the next king would come from a different family. "Go and see Jesse," God told Samuel. "I have chosen one of his sons to be king." Jesse's oldest son was handsome. "He looks like a king," thought Samuel. But God whispered, "No, not this one." Samuel saw 6 more sons, but each time God said, "No." "Do you have another son?" Samuel asked. "Only young David," Jesse replied. "He's looking after my sheep." When David arrived, God told Samuel, "He is the one, my chosen king." King Saul's army were fighting their enemies, the Philistines. David's big brothers were in Saul's army. David was visiting them when the huge Philistine soldier Goliath bellowed, "Israelites, choose a man to fight me!" The Israelites were terrified. "I'll fight him," said David, taking just his shepherd's sling and 5 stones. "I'll feed you to the birds," cried Goliath. "I fight with God's strength," David shouted. He aimed. The stone from his sling hit Goliath's skull. Crack! Goliath crashed to the ground. When David wasn't looking after his father's sheep, he worked for King Saul in his palace. If Saul was miserable, David would sing and play his harp to cheer him up. David and Jonathan, Saul's son, became great friends. David had become a famous soldier after killing Goliath, the mighty warrior. This made King Saul grow more and more jealous of David. One day, Saul threw a spear at David, but David dodged it just in time. "Go," said Jonathan, "or my father will kill you." The 2 friends hugged each other and sadly said, "Goodbye." King Saul was so jealous of David that he wanted him dead. When he discovered that David had escaped from the palace, he chased him. One night, David and his nephew Abishai tiptoed over to Saul and his soldiers as they slept. "Kill Saul now," Abishai whispered. "Never," David replied. "God would not want that. We'll take Saul's spear and water jug instead." When Saul discovered that David had been in the camp but had not hurt anyone, he promised to stop chasing David.